bunnies out here in the yard today. So today's Tao's first official day, a full day anyway, at UNC Wilmington. And so I decided to record this because there's a few things that every freshman should know, but it doesn't just apply for freshmen, but it also applies for the people who are out there starting their jobs and getting used to quote unquote adult life. And that is, you want to find out what your schedule is. You want to find out when your classes are, when your study times are going to be, when your practices are going to be, when your games are going to be, when your lifts are going to be, when you have appointments with your advisors, when you have appointments with possible tutors or anybody in faculty, and you want to get that set up. You usually want to get also set up a normal meeting time with your coaches or your position coaches or whoever it is that you're meeting with to get coached one-on-one. And so you want to set that up in advance so you know what your schedule is, so you can start creating habits that you can kind of lean on. And you really want to be flexible eventually, but you don't want to be flexible in the first month of school. And this is critical because you want to establish what your pattern is, what your habits are, what your habitat is going to be. And if you allow for flexibility early on and you keep on adjusting, it's going to be difficult to make really sustainable progress and create a safe, not really safe, but like kind of like that homey environment for you, and that environment also that's going to create and allow an opportunity for you to flourish. So remember, get clear on your schedule and stick with the schedule. Don't allow too much fluctuation with when you're going to be doing things, at least at first, the first 3 to 4 weeks, because setting up that routine is going to put you kind of on autopilot for a lot of things that you don't want to have to be stressed out about. And setting up a habit of, I'm doing my work, I'm getting to classes and all these other things, and just get used to doing it, and that becomes kind of just what you do. And then later on you can allow for fluctuation if you have different events that you have to get to, or a teacher has something come up in their life and they have to adjust their schedule, or a coach does, and you can adjust at that point because you've already created momentum and you already have things going in your favor. And so this is really important, and I would make this top priority to do, especially before classes start. So if classes haven't started and you have an opportunity this weekend to sit down and get a planner out and get this organized, it will be huge to the amount of functionality in your schedule and your day-to-day progress, creating momentum and then sustaining the momentum.